Also, this is a pretty good angle. You know? Oh, getting big. Good morning, friends. We are on day 7, and guess what's for breakfast? Just opening the fridge right now, and we have bone marrow. I'm gonna warm it up. Have breakfast at 11:15. I'll probably be eating this by noon. Alright, so here is the final product. The bone marrow. I really should have asked the butcher to like cut it in half so I can like scoop it out with a spoon, of course, not with a knife, because now I have to poke through it. Because I have to poke through it in order to get all the good stuff out of the middle of the bones. Eat up! Hello, friends. Today's a hot day. I just came back from the gym and I am thirsty. I realize I haven't taken in a lot of fluids or water, and it is a hot day. Wow. So, I'll be showing you what I'm gonna have for post-workout meal. You guys already saw my breakfast, and potentially you guys see what I'll have for dinner. Beef liver, post-workout meal. Ground beef, 75% lean for a couple lunches during the week. And tonight's dinner, beef chuck bone-in 7-bone steak. So it's about 2 pounds minus 4 to 5 ounces of bones. This might be my dinner because I've been craving a little bit more protein, even though this particular cut, the 7-bone steak, the 7-bone chuck steak, it's a little fattier. It's one of the more affordable, fattier cuts of steaks. Definitely, it's got some marbling. So I've cut about 4 ounces. Each steak is about an ounce each, which seems to be like almost a half a slice of the beef liver. Why am I having beef liver post-workout? Because it has pretty much every vitamin that you want. It's got protein and pretty much nutritionally complete. But more importantly, I'll be eating this like this. I'm not really gonna have raw beef liver. I wish I could. I mean, I can, but generally you want a source that you trust. Yeah, I'm just gonna slightly cook it, the exteriors, to kill out any bacteria, but I do want to preserve a lot of the vitamins, so it has to be quick. So another point that I want to bring up is that people only tell you, oh yeah, just have some post-workout protein shake or have any source of protein after a meal. There's some value to that. Yes, you need protein, but how much muscle do you think you're gonna build if you don't have the right amount of vitamins and minerals in order to actually synthesize muscle fibers? I mean, if you're lacking some minor vitamin content or nutrient or any other nutrient, you're gonna build some muscle, but you're not really maxing out that capability of building muscle. You're missing some sort of nutrient. I mean, it just makes sense. I could just really ingest a ton of protein, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be all muscle. But in order to guarantee that it's gonna be best bang for your buck, you have to go with protein sources, meal sources, meat sources that are nutrient dense, that have the most amount of nutrients, in order for your body, to make it easier for your body to grab all those building blocks, because it doesn't just grab empty protein structures and just form muscle. It needs all of these nutrients to build it. Hopefully that makes sense. Here it is, friends. I already started eating a little bit. 4 ounces of beef liver, post-workout meal. Add a little bit of salt. And the thing about beef liver is that it does not taste at all like muscle meat. Right now, if you've never had beef liver or any organ meat, you need to discard the idea that it's gonna taste like organ meat. it really tastes like something creamy and fluffy. A lot of the reactions to something you've never had are so exaggerated because you have an expectation in your mind. Don't have any expectation once you try this. I've definitely cooked the outside. The inside is a little bit redder. So what this does is kill any surface bacteria, preserve the vitamin content, nutrients inside. It's 5 ounces of beef fat. Heat it up in the oven for 20 minutes and then I flipped it over for like 15 minutes. I've noticed that's probably the best way. It makes like a crispy exterior and really like bursty, flavorful interior that's soft and chewy. Not really chewy, but easy to like chew and eat. I realized that if I don't put it as long as that, it becomes too chewy and it's still a little too tough. So probably about 35 to 40 minutes at 200 degrees, really low temperature, really as low as my oven can go. That makes it like a winning piece of beef fat. Lightly cooked, crispy exterior, so soft. It's like biting into New York strip steak or biting into a ribeye, but times 100. Taking a few bites here. I think my body's sending me signals of satiation, like this is good enough. It is absolutely tasty, and I have the custom of really finishing everything on my plate, but I'm really craving some protein dense food. I think the bone marrow from the morning, I also have a little bit of cheese throughout the day, and the liver has me like pretty satisfied. But I'm really craving like protein, so I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow and just start preparing the 7-bone chuck steak. All right, I've warmed up the steak. Let's pull it out. Wow, my hair is so freezy. 2 pounds. It's 1.9 pounds. There's some bone in it. So now we're just gonna reverse sear it. This is kind of like such an awkward angle, but it is what I can do. The nice thing is that the cast iron is already pretty hot, so bringing the temperature up should be quick. And it's never a good idea to touch it directly because it's gonna remain hot for a while. Now tongs are a magical thing, and I can't believe my hair. There we go. So keep hunching like this. Come on. Also, this is a pretty good angle. You know? Oh, getting big. Focus. Make the steak. Make the steak. do this because I don't want it to continue to cook. Just put it on a rack. I'll eat this, evaluate, maybe come back for that piece, save it for tomorrow. It's hot. Delicious. Every bite is like hitting the spot. Deeply red. It's so red. I don't know if the camera can capture it. So good. Bon appetit. That hit the spot. That was good. That was a good steak. It satisfied me so much. I won't be able to finish the other half. So I already wrapped it, put it away. I used paper towel, wrapped it, put it on my fridge. It's not gonna be a warm steak. I will have to warm it up tomorrow. It's not gonna be the same, but it's gonna be good anyways. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Day 10 tomorrow.